Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I just want to do a quick review of the Samsung S9 Plus that I got on Amazon a couple days ago. You guys remember I paid $200 for this phone, and it's renewed, it's been mint condition, and I did have some concerns when I first got it. If you can tell right here in the back, it just says Galaxy, it doesn't say Samsung. So that kind of triggered a alert in my brain saying, well, is this actually a legitimate, Samsung Galaxy, or is this a clone? And when you start it up, it doesn't say Samsung or anything like that. It just has it says it's like a different advertisement. So I'm thinking to myself, well, let's just go ahead and start it up here just to show you what I'm talking about. All right. So we're going to restart this thing, and I want to show you what I mean. Like I said, my first concern here was the back, and I said, wait a minute, this. I've seen Samsung Galaxy phones. It says Samsung here on the top, and then Galaxy down here, or whatever, or S9 Plus. And then I see these little things here that I don't recognize. So I'm thinking, okay, this has to be a clone. And then you see how when I start it up, it says AU, it doesn't say Samsung or anything. So that was a concern to me. So I ended up doing some research, and I did find out that this is actually a carrier-branded Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus from a carrier, I believe, in Japan, which is like in the U.S. we have Verizon, we have T-Mobile, we have AT&T, Cricket, Boost, all that stuff. So basically, all this, the bootloader was loaded up for that actual particular carrier. So that's why, all my concerns now are pretty much they faded. So I know that now this is actually a legit Samsung S9 Plus. So after having it for a couple days, I'm actually very, very impressed with it. I'm not a Samsung fanboy. I'm not an Apple fanboy. I just love smartphones. I'm not a name dropper. I don't care what kind of phone you have. I like to have phones that I like for myself. And so far, I've used this for 2 days, and I think, I'm very pleased with the purchase. For $200, you can't go wrong with this device. And so I'm just sitting here in my car in this, coronavirus outbreak, quarantine, just hanging out, and I'm gonna head out to the store real quick. So I just kind of want to do this video. So I just want to take a look at a picture here. I just want to take a quick picture while I'm in my car, so you guys can see what the photos look like on this phone. So I'm just gonna do a quick snap and shoot and see how that comes out. And so far, I'm actually impressed with this camera. It's pretty good. I'm actually, I'm a pixel guy. I love pixels, and this phone actually has very good dynamic range. It's a little bit on the brighter side, but all in all, the cameras are very good. The selfie camera is okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it because it filters a lot, but I'm gonna take a selfie right now. Let's see how that comes out. You got the flash there, and let's see how the selfie came out. It's good. It's good. This camera's good. It's not the, I don't think it's the best camera. I don't think it's the worst camera. I think it's a good camera. I think, like I said, I'm going to stick to pixel cameras, to this day. And video on this phone is amazing. That's one thing I'm going to give Samsung, is the video performance on this phone is better. It's records in 4K. I think up to 60, frames per second. So, phone's fluid. It's excellent. I mean, I don't have any problems with it. Actually, I wasn't, a big Samsung guy for a long time, so this is probably one of my first Samsung flagships. I did have the S8 for, back a couple years ago, but all in all, I'm digging this phone. I really like it. So I hope you enjoy this content, and I'll talk to you soon. Subscribe down below.